Knockout Legends in the building. Like, comment, and subscribe. I think it was the Stomping Ground. I just watched the interview on the Stomping Ground, and it was the night after the Martin Bakole, Joseph Parker fight, and he's interviewing Billy Nelson, you know, Martin Bakole's manager and trainer. And some of the things he was saying, I kind of understand, but I don't really like Billy Nelson. I get the impression that you knew that the guy was having a day off. I mean, a week off. You knew he was in the Congo. When you heard the news that Daniel Dubois pulled out, you've marketed Bakole knowing he's not fit, knowing he's not ready, you knowing he's not in shape, and then you kind of threw him under the bus. Now, I get it as a manager, but as his trainer, that's not really professional, because you both, there's a conflict of interest there, and really, you shouldn't have fucking done what you done, because you fucked up the guy's career. Because even though he may get other fights, you put an L on his fucking record, what he didn't need to actually have. If you're adamant that he, in a full camp, would beat Joseph Parker. And like, when he was talking to the interviewer and saying what he's saying on the Stomping Ground interview, he's saying, you know, he can hopefully he can get 2 good wins under his belt, F.A. Jagger and someone else, and then he can have a rematch with Joe Joyce. But because of the way he got blown out so easy, no one's going to want to see that fight. Boxing fans are not going to want to see that fight at all. I wouldn't want to see that for rematch again. It was so easy for Joseph Parker after the first round because he was flipping out of breath, Bakole, and then when he just tagged him with that overhand right, you didn't even see it. He didn't even have his guard up, you know. And like, I'll be honest, I don't even think he could have done more than 3-4 rounds. That's how unfit he was. He was unfit to the point where it was like, yeah, I know you're a big guy, but when you're bullying people and you're getting your own way, it's different. You can fight at the pace you want, but if someone's setting the pace with you and they're on you, you can't do that. So you should be fit so you can wrestle the guy, hold the guy, and push him off and then move. You need to be able to move. You're over 300 frigging pounds, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I know you're a tall guy, but come on, be a bit professional, man. And you're his manager. All I see is just some money grab. You've just been with him from the day that you could make a money grab, and now you've got the chance to make a money grab as his manager, and you've done that. You've sold him down the river. It's a bit like Eddie Hearn when he did that with Joshua. He threw Joshua under the bus with the Ruiz fight. He should never have given him that fight. He got through under the bus, and he had to take the fight because they've done everything, and Eddie wanted to make it in America, and he's at Madison Square Garden. He got thrown under the bus, and again, this guy's thrown him under the bus as well. Billy Nelson's thrown Martin Bakole under the bus, because if it is anyone that really cared about the fighter, for them not even to get hurt, you wouldn't have even broached that subject. It's about money. Now, if you're the manager, fair enough, but if you're the trainer, which you're both, that's a conflict of interest. It's not going to work. And yeah, you know, the guy got stopped and whatever, but you knew he wasn't fit. You knew he wasn't really ready. You knew he's not been ticking over. You're lying when you're saying he was in the gym and doing this and that. There's a difference between being, you know, doing a little bit of things here and there, or being in the gym, being fight ready. The guy's been hitting the bag. That's not enough. You're not even fought anyone. You're not even, you've not even done any road work. If he even does road work, flipping it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I've just seen a lot of flim flam and a lot of jibber jabber and a lot of talking crap from Billy Nelson, and I don't like him. From when I just saw that interview there, all I seen was just somebody exploiting the fire that they're supposed to flipping care about and flipping help, and you just all you care about is your pockets, lining your pockets, greed. You know, you didn't care about the guy. Imagine if the guy got brain damage. Imagine if the guy got a life-threatening illness, and life-threatening injury, and couldn't fight again. You won't be arsed. You got paid. You don't care. And people might go, yeah, but he's invested time and money into him. And yeah, but that's the whole point. You know, at least be a bit human. Have the human side of it. You know, let the guy fight when he's at his best possible peak. You threw the guy under the bus because you threw out his name, knowing that they probably would say yeah. You knew it. You're saying you thought that they might not. You know they're gonna say yeah after what he did to Gerard Anderson, but you should have been, as his trainer, had him ready. He should have been ready. He should have been in the gym. He should be training. He should be ready. He should be actually taking over ready for the F.A. Jagger fight. So that's on you, and that's on him as well. So I don't care. You know, you've just shown us that for all the talk, what you've given with him, that you're not really professional, and it doesn't really matter what you say because you're no different to any of the other fighters because you're not even disciplined. The guy's just, he's too overweight, and usually his manager should have a nutritionist, and he should have a strength conditioning coach, and he should be doing flipping endurance training as well. You know, look at Derek. Derek's the epitome of a heavyweight boxer. You know that if you put Derek in any fight now, he could fight and do 12 rounds and he'd be competitive. Yeah, he might gas after about 6 or 7 rounds, but he knows how to flipping manage the rounds to hold on to get to the 12th and still cause havoc. So imagine if Derek took it more serious like other fighters do, you know, when they have a proper camp, proper fitness, proper training, proper nutrition, everything dialed in. You see the best of the fighters. Look at Bernard Hopkins fighting till he's over 40. You know, look at Mayweather. You know, look at Usyk. You know, these things matter. Even Triple G to an extent. These things matter. A Canelo as well. These things matter. So if you're not going to take it serious, what's the point? You can't just turn up and just go, yeah, I'm heavyweight and I'm overweight. It don't matter. I'm all right. It doesn't matter. It's going to catch up with you. Age catches up with everyone, especially if you're overweight anyway. But anyway, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that is another one from the one and only Knockout Legends. Peace.